Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Czabecast. Czabe, Scott Lynn, Al Galdi, Mr. Solomon with us. Horsey racing, not as popular, Scott, as it once was in this country.
No, and you know what? It's popular regionally. Can we say that? And when I say regionally,
define popular.
Yeah.
Churchill
Downs.
Regionally,
okay.
Define popular.
If you have a track that has another reason to go, and the purses are built up because of that other reason to go, it tends to be a little more popular for everybody.
Like slots.
That's what I'm talking about.
Gambling.
Yes.
Outside of Dubai and Churchill Downs, though, where would you find this
Santa
popularity?
Anita is still pretty popular. Aqueduct, I'm guessing, is still pretty popular. After that,
It's not exactly
Hollywood
one of the,
Park.
You know, Galdi, once upon a time, the best beats in all of sports writing for newspapers, boxing, horse racing, baseball. Only baseball retains some of that A-list appeal. If you're the boxing and the horse racing writer now,
is it a big no thank you at this juncture?
You're a 26-year-old intern at a paper. That's about to fold anyway because papers are going out of business.
Doesn't it annoy you how every year it's like we're obligated to talk about horse racing 3 times or at least 2 times, even though you get the sense that very few people really care about it?
Obligated like talking about the NBA.
That was a cheap shot.
No, I'm going to go out on a limb and say more people care about that than the 3 big races.
I don't feel
and the Oaks and the Wood Memorial and the
Galdi, I don't feel obligated. I feel like I have just enough talk for 3 races. And I'll be happy to talk 3 days a year horse racing.
I don't even know if people have that much interest.
And Calvin Burrell switched horses.
Right.
Unprecedented. First time ever.
And you have all these people either outraged or not outraged, and it's like people don't know the story. They don't follow this. They don't know the life of a jockey. So it's
He's
like
a 5-foot, 100-pound midget.
Who
cares about
borderline mock outrage over something that nobody really understands.
Yeah. What are they going to get, a jockey that doesn't know how to ride a stick shift horse? How do I do this horse? Where do I go? What direction are we running the track in today?
But I mean, again,
where do I hit it? On the ass or in the eye?
Loves the slop.
No, don't hit the horse in the eye. That's not good. Hit it back here to make it go faster.
Galdi, imagine sitting on someone's back hitting him in the ass. I mean, that hasn't happened since freshman year, right?
This is a dumb question. This is my ignorance of horse racing. Why don't you just start pounding the horse in the ass the minute you get out of the gate?
Because it will tire.
Hit it harder then.
It will tire. It has a finite amount of energy.
It runs a mile
you
once
go
every
to the whip
6 months.
at the back
They
stretch,
say that's
as
a
it were.
myth, too, that makes the horse run faster.
Who's they?
I heard this last year. Again, this is what happens. People like me say things like that. They don't know where it's from. They don't know if it's true or not.
You're perpetuating this, though,
They
Al.
just say it.
Remember the jockey that allegedly had a shocker in his
a taser at the bottom of
his crop?
Yeah. Did that work?
Don't tell me it doesn't work going to the whip early. Right out of the gate. Get a jockey who not only is, 94 pounds, but has an arm made of steel like a piston that can just whip faster and harder than anyone else.
Some of these guys do like to sip a few. Some. Certainly
Sip a few
not
what?
all.
Beverages?
Do they
so
work
that's the
out
arm
so their
strength.
arm is strong enough
The whip arm.
12 ounces at a time, Sally.
That's right. Well, horse racing.
Yeah, we'll do it again next year.
Well, that's
Well,
right.
do it again in a couple weeks.
That's right.
And then not
Go on,
again
Galdi.
for
You love
48
it.
weeks.
All right. Thanks for listening, everyone. Go hog a horse. They're good creatures. We'll see you next time.